Okay, so welcome back from the break. You're watching the Morning Rush, Friday edition of the show, and we're getting into our conversation this morning. So, I mean, we're just thinking that as youth, as we are, myself and Anaya, we have a lot of friends who are getting into marriages. Others, you know, when we meet, we talk about these things, and it kind of shapes our perceptions about it. More so when we hear from people who are in it already and the kind of things that we see on social media. Also, today is Friday, so just want to unwind it and get into that conversation. So join us this morning. It's Apostle Theophilus Jeffries. He's a lot of things, but for the purpose of this conversation, we say he's a relationship coach. I loved one thing that he added, that he's an emotionologist. Something like that. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get to speak to you, Apostle. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Okay, you're looking good though.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah. So you get to check the emotions of people.
Obviously, I'm an emotional intelligence specialist.
Okay.
But that means is that I work on people's emotions.
Okay.
No, our emotions actually drive our motion in life.
Okay.
So this morning, anybody who gets up with a bad emotion will definitely have a bad day. So if you're not able to check your emotions, detect them critically, name and nail, emotions will drive you crazy. Because emotions are data.
Okay.
Your emotion gives you data. Something's happening. Just like pain. Pain signals you that something bad is happening to you.
Okay.
You got to quickly adjust so that you don't react. You have to respond.
Okay.
Unfortunately, people
react. Okay.
Just one before you come in. The call number is 055 009 0702. It will be on your screen in case the conversation is going on and you want to call in for any question. The relationship coach is here to answer or help you or assist you. 055 009 0702. The numbers will be on your screen very soon. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So there you have it. In just probably about after a few minutes, we'll be able to open the line so that you can call in and share your thoughts with us. So let's get into it. Marriage, we know when our parents got married, you know, gave birth to us. We've seen that over the years. But especially in this dispensation, there are lots of things going on, flying around about marriage. In 2021, the research or the survey by the Ghana Statistical Service says over 500,000 divorce cases were recorded.
Yeah.
In 2021,
Yeah, I read it.
500,000 were dissolved.
Yes.
So
500,000.
500,000. And so when you think about it like that,
Yeah.
and you look about what is happening on social media and what people say about marriage, even those who are in that already, for those of us who haven't gotten in it yet, it becomes very dicey for us. But how can we also shape our minds in a way that we wouldn't think that it's a bad thing to get into marriage?
Number one, marriage is not an achievement.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Marriage only becomes an achievement if two people who are coming together for a purpose, and it's achieving the purpose for which they are coming together.
So it's not an accomplishment?
No.
Okay.
Because you can marry and the marriage can destroy you. Destroy your career, destroy your destiny. You can achieve anything. But the same marriage can empower you. Marriage is like money, like a sword. If used properly, it can propel you, can enhance you. But you don't joke with it, just like love.
Okay.
You don't play with love. Love can build you. Because you see, love is like a word of living spring. Anybody you put into that, the spring of love grows better, lives better, is happier. But the same word called love can kill you, has destroyed many. It's a two-edged sword. So most people don't play it right.
Okay.
Sometimes the wrong motive, the reason for entering into the marriage.
Yeah.
Why you want to get married? Why do you want to marry? Why do you want to get hooked up?
Yeah.
So first of all, marriage is not an achievement.
Okay.
Marriage only becomes an achievement if you enter into the marriage has built you up, has enhanced you, has improved you, and the kids and society at large benefited largely from your union.
Okay.
But if you coming together rather divides you, mentally you are insane, emotionally you are a wreck, psychologically you are no, it's not an achievement.
Okay.
Yes, people should understand that.
So let me take it from those who are already in it.
In marriage, yes.
Those who are already in it, and whatever that happens in it, we know that it must be two people working together, as you mentioned.
Yes.
If it doesn't go well, the kind of things that they say, it scares those of us who haven't gotten into it yet.
Okay, so let me give you a scenario. A lot of people also marry at the wrong time. Like a lady got married at 23. She knew nothing about life, basically. What she would be, her purpose in life, her assignment, her career. She doesn't even know how to handle a man. Some ladies don't even know how to handle a man, how to talk to a man, how to treat a man. They have not been taught. Maybe she came from just a single mother. The mother raised her up. She's not been taught properly. The same way maybe a guy raised by a single mom, pampered boy. The boy does not know how to take responsibility. They came together too early. So their marriage actually, you know that this thing is heading for a crash.
Really? Should there be a problem?
Because they have not been brought up properly in other sense. They have little knowledge. Have you listened to Archbishop Duncan William? His confession why his marriage didn't work out. He said he got married at the time that he knew nothing about marriage. He doesn't even know how to treat a woman. Doesn't even know how to be romantic. So at the time he was getting married, he really didn't understand the impulse. A lot of people are like that. If you are a Christian, you know the Bible. The guy called Jacob. Jacob married in the night. When it was day, he saw that, no, I wanted Rachel. Yeah. But it was Leah. A lot of men marry in the night. In the night where you don't know where you are going. I call such men the volteric men. They have no vision. Because a woman only submits to a man with a vision, running with a mission, burning with a passion. It's difficult for a woman to submit to a man who is purposeless, who doesn't even know where he's going, who doesn't even know his future. So one thing I even advise young ladies today to inspect from a guy, if he wants to marry you, is that, where are we going? Where's the future? What's the plan? What's your mission statement? Because the woman is a helper, coming to help you, not to come and take over. So that's why God brought Eve after he has defined the work of Adam. Keep the garden and dress it. Then the woman came. So she came in to help the man fulfill purpose. Most men don't even know their purpose, where they are going. He just said, oh, tomorrow will be great. They have been saying that for years. 5 years ago, tomorrow will be great. It's 5 years now. 10 years now, tomorrow will be great. They have no direction. And you see, if you have no direction to your life, life becomes a burden and a border. So most of the young ones who marry very early, who have no direction, who don't even know what their future entails, their job and all these things, along the way, it's going to have a toll on the marriage.
Okay, Apostle, let's hold on and speak to a caller. Hello, good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Okay, the call has dropped.
The call has dropped. Okay.
I hope you call back. It's interesting because I was thinking that age shouldn't be like a problem.
No, age shouldn't be a problem. You see, maturity and development are two different things.
Exactly.
Okay.
Some people, because wisdom is not always in age. Foolish people also grow old.
Yeah.
So gray hair is not a sign of wisdom or intelligence.
True.
You could see somebody who is 15 years old, 18 years old, 19 years old.
Sorry to cut you. We've got the caller back on. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, your name and where you're calling us from, sir?
Please, I'm Frimpong. I'm calling from Kumasi.
Okay, Frimpong, can you speak out so that we can hear you clearly?
Please, I'm Frimpong and I'm calling from Kumasi.
Okay, Frimpong, what's your perception about marriage, though? Tell us.
Okay, so I see marriage to be, let me say, a collaboration between a male and a female sharing the same purpose.
Okay,
that's good.
That's good.
Because according to what coach is saying, I mean, you have to know yourself. The person also has to know him or herself, so that you know where you are heading to. You are heading towards.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Frimpong, just before you go, what advice do you have for young folks? I mean, I want to know even if you're married in the first place.
Actually, I'm not yet married, but I have experience in marriage because I really associate myself with people who have dived much into marriage, people who have had regrets in marriage, people who are prospering in marriage, and a whole lot. But I don't think you being a marriage gives you an experience in marriage, but you learning from people who have married and are, thriving, others who are also retarding in life.
Okay.
I think that's what is important. It's like you are learning on what people are going through, but you yourself is not even yet in.
Okay.
True.
All right, Frimpong, thank you very much for calling us. Really do appreciate you calling in that. You can also call. The number is on your screen, and let's talk. So, Apostle, sorry, we'll be doing this.
No, it's fine. I understand. You see what he said?
Yeah.
Experience is not when they come to the school of marriage. Experience is never the best teacher.
Yeah.
People should understand that. Experience is never because people are different. Kojo married Amma. Kojo's background, his upbringing, his belief system, his mindset, everything is different. Kofi's own is also different. What will get Kofi angry will not get Kojo angry. So if you are going to use Kofi's experience to lecture Kojo, you're going to have an issue. Okay. So a lady who is married to Kofi cannot advise her friend who is married to Kojo
on marriage.
On marriage, the same experience.
Okay. Apostle, we've got to hold on here. Okay, now do this.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to Morning Rush.
Hello, good morning. My name is Anthony. I'm calling from Lungwa.
Okay, Anthony, thanks for calling. Anthony, are you married?
Yeah, what do we call it? It's a widower. If your wife is dead, or how do you call it?
Oh, yeah, widower. Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry. But then, before you entered into marriage, what were some of the things that you were looking forward to? And when you entered the marriage, were those expectations?
Come again. Your line is very...
Can you hear me, Anthony?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I'm saying that when you were about to get married, certain things you were expecting, hoping it will be part of the marriage or you find in the marriage. When you enter the marriage, were those expectations met?
You see, one thing with young women that are coming and young men that are coming and then married, when you put expectations in front of you at the time you are going to marry, you may have your marriage somehow gone somewhere on the line.
Okay.
We don't go to marriage with expectations. What we go into marriage is with love. And then you make sure you accept the woman, love the woman, anyhow and anywhere, anyhow she comes with. You love your man anyhow. You don't have to go with expectations. These expectations has grown into a kind of money.
Okay.
Where women expect money from men. And men also expect certain things from women.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, yeah. So expectation, actually, for me, I would say you should have to move it out.
You have to take it out.
Because, yes, because when you have too much expectation,
you'll be disappointed.
You will not be able to make your marriage the way you want it.
Okay.
Because nobody is perfect.
Yeah.
So if you have expectations, your woman or your man may fault you somehow, and then you find yourself because of that expectation, you find that you have broken the marriage.
All right.
So let's take out expectation, actually.
Okay, Anthony,
but
we've got to go.
We have to develop the love for the relationship.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Anthony, thank you very much for calling in this morning.
I think let's do 2 more calls, and then we can have the rest of the time for Apostle to continue.
You know, he mentioned expectation.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, we must have expectations, but expectations should be managed and defined.
Okay, it could be changed.
Yes. Come on, how will I marry a woman without expectation? I have some expectations, but it should be managed. You shouldn't have weird and oversized,
so even if you have the expectations, there should be room for change. Adjustment.
Yes, be flexible. You have realistic expectations of you.
Okay.
And there's a difference between expectation and responsibilities.
Okay. Let's do this caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, we're good. Your name and where you're calling us from, please?
My name is Engineer Jima.
Okay, calling from?
Ketekrachi.
Oh, that's nice. Wow. Well, tell us your experience in a minute with marriage.
Marriage is a good thing created by the Almighty if you meet the right partner.
Okay. Okay.
So has yours been going well?
Yeah, I've been married for 15 years now.
Wow.
And my wife, I may say that I'm most the luckiest person getting into marriage because when I met my wife, I never had any problem. We have 4 kids.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay. But what age was your wife when you got married?
She was 23.
Okay, and you were?
I was 39.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. And
Interesting.
it's been working for the past 15 years.
Yes, it's
Okay.
been working perfectly.
Okay.
And I started with your
The guest. Yeah.
your guest
Okay,
that all marriages are not the same.
true.
You see, marriage is when you meet people at the first time, it's about like, love, and commitment.
Okay.
And if you get a woman or you meet a woman who doesn't listen to you or understand you, you can never enjoy your marriage.
Okay. All right. Engineer, thank you so much for calling us all the way from Ketekrachi. We'll do the final call. Final call, and then Apostle will have time to dissect and go through everything.
Yeah.
So the final caller has to come in ASAP right now so that we can do that and let Apostle continue his points.
Okay, there's a caller.
There's a final one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, good morning, and where are you calling from? Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Please, who am I speaking to?
I was with Fatah from Tamale.
Fatal from Tamale. Good morning,
Yes,
Fatal.
please. Morning.
Fatal, are you married?
Yes, please, I'm married.
For how many years?
80 years now.
18 or 80?
18. 1-8.
Okay.
1-8. Okay, Fatal, give us your experience in like 1 minute. How has marriage been treating you?
It's been difficult though.
Okay.
But sometimes look as if we don't actually know what marriage is.
Mm-hmm.
It seems when we are about to marry, the elderly or the family, they will not even sit you down to educate you on what marriage is. So if you go into it, you may not know where you are heading towards.
Okay.
Maybe the woman doesn't know what marriage is, neither the man.
True.
So definitely, if you come together, your marriage will not be successful.
Successful, yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes maybe you have your vision or what you want to achieve in marriage, but the woman may not know.
Yeah.
So definitely, you'll be having problems.
Okay.
So sometimes if maybe a man and then a woman is coming together, at least they should sit them down, counsel them, and then tell them what they are going into.
Yeah.
If they really know what they are going into, then which means the marriage will be successful. But if they don't know, definitely it will fail.
Yeah. So you disagree on the fact that they say during marriage is where you get the experience. In marriage, that's when in Akando say omo aria our sha see if you moho like what's the other like. So you disagree on the fact that the marriage process doesn't really shape the marriage, right?
I disagree with.
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fatal, go on.
Yes, I disagree with it 40%.
40? Oh, wow. And
40%.
Okay.
But sometimes if you don't have the knowledge of marriage,
okay,
and then you just go into it and say you want to get experience, what kind of experience are you going to get?
True.
You can't get any experience.
True.
Okay.
True. Thank you very much,
Fatal,
thank you very much.
all the way from Tamale. Really,
I think
appreciate
that'll be all
that.
for the calls this
Yeah.
morning, so that
Yeah.
Apostle. So we've got some minutes to go.
I wanted to
Okay, yeah, come
on the back of that. So how the older generation
Yeah.
view marriage in recent time, how the younger generation or the modern generation view marriage. There's a difference.
There's a difference.
Okay.
You see, because the older generation, they go into marriage. Even the older generations, it's even your parents that will go and look for a wife for you.
Good. Yeah.
You don't understand that one because they understand the purpose for the marriage. It's not about feelings.
Yeah. Yeah.
But today, basically, it's about the sexual drive, the erotic drive, the curvy body, the sexy body, the
Yeah.
captivating faces,
Yeah.
the trending yash, and all this stuff. So these are the reasons why a lot of guys, for example, ladies today, they advertise their body. You understand that? They're advertising like lust. When you advertise your body and all those stuff, you are provoking lust in young men.
Yeah.
So when a man sees your curvy body, your back and all those stuff and he's lusting after you, you like everything about her, but you know nothing about her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You understand that one?
Yeah.
Liking everything about her, but knowing nothing about her. Eventually, the personality that is so captivating is going to massacre you.
Okay.
But the older generation, this was not their premise.
No.
The premise for their marriage wasn't feelings. wasn't faces, was character bond.
Yeah.
Okay.
Today we don't even emphasize character. Not at all.
Yeah.
You see, let me add this. The female and the male, young ladies begin to pick up around 16, 18. So at the time the girl is 18 years, she's almost fully
Matured, yeah.
matured. So guys will come around there and all those, or even 30, 18, those who are well to do.
Yeah.
But a man's pickup, usually in Ghana and Africa, is after 35 years old. 35.
What?
So that's why you see a guy who is 20 years. You can't date your colleague. She will not even mind you.
Yeah.
Because your colleague, a lady 20 years old, she's seen classmen.
Yeah.
Much
Much older, more
man,
experienced
yeah.
and all those stuff. But
Yeah.
the guy begin to pick up around after 35, 40. Most men in Ghana, you check the narrative carefully,
Yeah.
you actually begin to pick after 35. Because even 30, you are still in school. You don't even have a place to sleep.
We have to have a party of this
You know, so it's difficult. So when the guy also grew up, he began to make money.
Yeah.
He wants to ditch the girls.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of guys who make the money now don't even respect them.
So then that means it's a disadvantage to the women.
No, it's a disadvantage. So women must know, be careful what you are projecting.
Okay.
Don't project lust. Don't project to attract men through lust.
Yeah.
When you do that, the man come after you because of your body. There's another boy that is going to attract the man.
Later on, yeah.
Okay, so that's been nice.
Yeah.
It has been nice. Also, next week we've got to do this again.
We'll start early.
Yeah, we'll start. Yeah, we'll start.
We'll
early.
start with Apostle, have a conversation like 15, 20 minutes, then we'll open the phone.
Yeah,
lines.
it's
Yeah.
true.
Yes.
There are a lot of people who have things to share about marriage.
Yes.
But why the ladies didn't call though? Anyway. Apostle Theophilus Jeffries, thank you so much for coming this
Thank you very
morning. We
much for
really do
having me.
appreciate your presence and helping us understand a few things. I've jotted some down. You put some down, right?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Now I understand certain things.